Today's topic is under the entrepreneutics, the psychology of the entrepreneur mind theme, and it's the power of resistance to disruptive ideas. And if I came to you and I said, hey, look, I got a great idea. I'm going to make this eraser in 50 different colors. You're going to yawn and you're going to go, oh, big deal, whatever. You're not even going to argue with me. You're probably going to just laugh at me. But if I came to you and I said to you that I've discovered a machine that can replicate food instantly like they do on Star Trek, you're going to go, there's no way. I don't believe you. And so bottom line is that when you're talking about disruptive ideas, or if you're talking about disruptive innovations, what's going to happen is most people will resist your disruptive idea because it's disruptive. So you've got to recognize that as you're going out there and preaching the message of your disruptive innovation. The other thing you want to think about is that when you have a disruptive idea, you're going to experience resistance no matter what. There's going to be always somebody that doesn't like your idea, doesn't care for it, shoots it down no matter what. And so from that perspective, you have to protect your entrepreneur mind, and you have to be very diligent about it. But when you look at resistance, and this is the point of this whole topic that I wrote about, is that you have to look at it from an external and internal perspective. The external perspective is, you're fully aware as an entrepreneur, as an innovator, that you're going to have people that are not going to like it, as an example. And like I said, the more disruptive the idea, the higher the resistance to it, until finally people see the light. They see your vision because you stuck it out, you were persistent, and so on. But what I want to talk about also is the internal resistance you will have in your own entrepreneur mind. Because when you're doing something disruptive, it's a natural tendency for an entrepreneur at some point to have self-doubt about the idea, especially when your external environment, and stimulants are telling you it's a terrible idea, or I don't like it, or just I can't see it happening. And so what you have to think about it from a psychological perspective is to continue to train your mind externally and internally to protect the integrity of your disruptive idea. So even internally, if the moment you start having negative thoughts about your disruptive idea that you might have worked for 3 years, 5 years, 3 months, you have to reframe and train your mind to basically march forward and disregard some of the things that you're thinking. I know it's kind of weird for me to tell you that, but that's how your mind is. Think of your mind as an incredibly nonlinear system that you have to continuously program, even on your own disruptive idea. So in summary, you're going to have external and you're going to have internal resistance to your disruptive idea. And when that happens, is you have to be fully aware of it and just march forward.